Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday and welcome to another candle review. Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the Homeworx White Birch candle. I was really excited to start burning holiday scents this past week, and so I started busting them out. I am still burning fall scents, but I'm trying to mix in some of the holiday scents so that I can get some of these reviews out for you guys before the holidays are really here. So if you are still in the market for ordering some holiday scents for your home, that I can give you guys my thoughts. Obviously, be sure to watch other people's reviews as well. There are lots of people who are reviewing the Homeworx candles right now. So you should be able to compare and contrast several different reviews for this particular candle. I was really excited to start burning this because I love this on cold sniff, you guys. This is such a lovely scent. It's really nice burning too. But I can tell you that I actually ended up ordering another set of this because I found it on as is on the QVC website for $25. It was like $25.98. It's some weird amount when you order it as is. So that means that the ones that I ordered were either a customer return or they had a defect of some kind, which I don't believe to be the case. It looks like the box that I got was retaped. So I think somebody maybe got it, smelled it, and was like, this is not for me, and they sent it back to QVC. So my candles were not burned. They looked perfect. I mean, they were perfectly packaged. And I saved quite a bit of money doing the as is. So certainly other people have had experiences where they have received burned candles. If that is ever the case, you guys, all you need to do is get a hold of QVC and tell them, and you'll just ship the candles back. And if they can, I believe they will send out another set, but they will at least refund your money and you don't get charged for the shipping. So, I think sometimes when they do the returns and they're processing them, maybe they don't check the candles too closely. So just something to keep in mind. But I had a really good experience with my first as-is order. So yeah, I do have backups of this. But let's go ahead and get into it. So this is obviously one of the new holiday scents for this year. I don't think this was available last year. This is the same scent that is also available in those faux bois candles. So it's either a duo or a trio of either gold or silver. I think it's your choice of color. And they're like filled candles, and the vase is like a ceramic, I believe. But this is the same scent that is in those. So if you receive those and you really like that smell, here is the 4-wick candle if you're interested. The description on this reads, white birch, fir balsam, and crisp winter air. And really the most basic description of like, what do you actually smell with this that I can give to you guys is, it smells like a Christmas tree outside on a cold winter day. There is a coolness that comes through this particular scent. And I guess the best visual would be a Christmas tree farm on a cold day in December, if you're the type to go out and cut down your own tree. That's the smell that I get from this candle. Craig and I do not do real trees. We may do a real tree this year, although I'm still not sold on it. But we do go to a Christmas tree farm to get a wreath a lot of times. One of Craig's friends does a thing with his business where he invites people to a Christmas tree farm. So we usually go every year. And this honestly smells like that experience to me. It smells like walking through a Christmas tree farm on a really, really cold day. There is a coolness to this that, I mean, is that winter air that is described in here, but it's not mint. That's I'm really sensitive to mint scents. I don't pick that up in this at all. It just smells very cool. This is not a warm, cozy scent. This is a cool winter day outdoor type scent. That being said, it also passes really well just as a Christmas tree scent. So if you are a fake tree person like moi, here's your Christmas tree scent. Just light this up and it's gonna smell like you have a real tree in the house. This is really pleasant, you guys. I really enjoy this a lot. The one thing that I do have to say about it though is it is so strong. I have actually burned this on 3 separate occasions and I can only leave it lit for about an hour, you guys. The strength on this one to me is like 9 out of 10. Sometimes I swear it's 10 out of 10. It is so strong. And I'm thinking that it might be because I'm a little bit sensitive to things that are not bakery scented, right? Like those are my normal go-to scents. And so this for me is very different. And that might have to do with the amount that I can smell this, if that makes sense. I can just smell the heck out of this candle though. It is, and it throws in my house like crazy. I don't have it in my formal living room here. I have it out in the entryway. So when I have this lit, it travels to the upstairs, fills the entire upstairs of the house. I can smell it in all of the bedrooms. I can smell it throughout the entire downstairs of the house. This candle travels. This particular scent just goes all throughout my entire house. So I'm gonna put the throw of this also at about a solid like 9. I mean, I can smell it everywhere in my house. Now, I did talk to a couple of other people who also have this candle, and they mentioned that at first when they lit it, it was very, very strong for them as well, but that it did die down just a little bit, which is something that I am actually excited and waiting for with this candle. In fact, each time that I light it up now, I'm like, okay, if this could go down to about a 6 out of 10, that would be ideal. Because I would love to have it lit for more than an hour, but I can't. It starts to honestly be too much for me. I don't want to say headache inducing, but it's just too much, you know? There are some candles where you're like, ugh, okay, I love this, but I cannot have this going all the time. So yeah, I'm really hopeful that this one sort of mellows out a little bit for me. But I loved it enough to definitely purchase the backups of it. I think one of the backups I will be gifting. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to my mom at Thanksgiving when she comes to visit, because she has a fake tree as well. And I actually don't think she's planning on putting her tree up this year because she's coming down here for Christmas with my dad and my brother. So I still want her to have like that festive feel in her house. And I think that this candle would definitely do it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give one of them to my mom because I know that she would really enjoy it. So, but the other one I'm keeping because I want it around for next year. I'm pretty sure Harry will bring this one back next year because this is a huge hit for a lot of people. I know my friend Ramona really loved this one. When she received this in PR, she actually, when she was talking about it, she got all teary and it just brought back a lot of memories for her. And it was very sweet to watch her like talking about, you know, going to her grandparents' house and driving through a forest where there were a bunch of birch trees, and this just brought back a lot of memories for her. And it doesn't really bring back any memories for me, but I just love how authentic this smells. I love the label on this. It's gorgeous, you guys. So it's basically snow-covered ground with just birch trunks in the background. And what's really neat is it looks like there is either like the sun coming up or the sun setting with when the candle is lit. It's beautiful. I can't say enough good things about the packaging of this one. I think it's probably my favorite holiday label. And yeah, it's really, really pretty. If you decorate with whites on during the holidays, this would be a beautiful candle to have and add to your decor for sure. So that's it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this at that. Let me know if you have white birch, what your thoughts are. Did yours mellow out? Please tell me it did. Because I'm really waiting for this one to mellow out. No problem with the burn, but obviously because I've only been able to burn it so limitedly, you know, I can't report on, you know, 100% performance. I don't notice any sooting. The flames are nice and high. Hopefully you guys can see that. It does get mushroom tops. These wicks seem like really good solid wicks. They're not bendy. They don't smoke, they don't soot. And yeah. And the lid on this, by the way, is just the regular silver lid. So this one doesn't have a special limited edition lid at all. But yeah, thumbs up for me. Another great scent from Harry on this one. And yeah, again, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. And I will link this at QVC. It's still available. I'll see if it's available via as is as well. And I will denote that in the description box if it's available as is. Otherwise, these are still currently full price, which is $39 or $38.95, something like that. They're upper 30s, and then obviously the shipping and handling as well. So, all right, thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.